I trace my own reflection.
Like a stranger in the dark.
I fill the room with noise, so I don't hear the void.
Funny how the loudest hearts can sound the most
Destroyed.
I keep the TV on, like it can keep me warm.
But static has a way of sounding
Too much like myself.
That every time I say I'm fine, just stay entertained.
The words that sound like smoke.
Before they reach your face, I
Fill the room with noise, but noise becomes the
the city paints in shades of blue. Storefront lights in empty rooms. A million windows glowing white like tiny planets every night. And somewhere people laugh for real without pretending how they feel. I wonder what that must be like. To sleep without a fight. My phone lights up with shallow love. Birthday wishes, thumbs above. Conversations built too fast to ever really last. Scroll through everybody's lives like reading books with missing lines. And every smile starts to blur into a language I never learned. I'm disappearing inch by inch in rituals and routines.
There's a pulse beneath my ribs, but it doesn't feel like that.
I fill the room with noise, so I don't hear the void.
Funny how the loudest hearts can sound the most
Destroyed.
I leave the windows cracked to let the midnight in. Maybe if the cold gets close enough, I'll finally feel something.
in every crowded place. Just magnifies the space between the person that I am and who I used to be.
Let's fill the room with noise.
But noise becomes the
Maybe emptiness is patient, maybe it just waits its turn. Sits beside us at the table, watching everything burn. Maybe all the little pieces never really fit again. Maybe growing older only means learning how to pretend. But some nights, when the sky is honest and the moon hangs low and thin, I can almost hear a version of myself calling from within.
It's a religion for a while.
Satirically enforced as well.
Naming every wound I have.
Like knowing makes it less bad.
I got plans to keep alive.
Proof that something here survived.
Even they lean toward the sun.
But they're trying to become
Something larger than this room, something louder than the gloom, something not afraid to break, just to feel their roots awaking. Maybe that's the tragedy, not that life means nothing deep, but that the heart keeps begging us to feel what we can get.
I fill the room with noise,
I didn't learn my voice.
so every song sounds like a cry.
I tried hard to avoid.
I wore exhaustion proud, like armor in the crowd, but tiredness and loneliness aren't
Always the same sound.
Every I don't care.
What's covered, please stay there. Funny how a dying star
still burns enough to stare at.
I fill the room with noise,
And somehow fed the void. If I vanish slowly, would anybody know? Or do we all just fade away in increments too small to show? Maybe being human is the sake we never name. Learning how to carry oceans without asking for the rain. And if tomorrow finds me exactly where I've been, I hope there's still a tiny part of me that lets the light come in.
so fill the room with noise.
sing louder than the void.
Maybe we're not empty.
Why?
Maybe we're can't take.
So fill the room with noise
Before the silence done,
because the void gets smaller.
When somebody sings with us,
The morning comes indifferent,
the same old pale
but
sunrise,
somewhere in the ordinary,
a little pulse survives. And maybe that's enough tonight. Not healing, not destroyed, just one more human